So here with Conor Murray, pro debut.
Yeah.
Do you want to quickly explain, obviously, how different that ring walk was compared to maybe, obviously, like your stuff that the fights that you had at uni and stuff like that? How different? How did it feel? A lot different or not?
I fought a couple of times at the Dome actually on some other events. I fought in a cage and I fought in other things in the same venue. So nothing new in terms of the venue, but the arena, the crowd. It's a very different crowd, the boxing crowd. When I was fighting in the cage, it was more the MMA crowd, which was a great crowd as well. But the boxing crowd is just slightly different, a little bit more boxing purists watching and stuff like that. So I've probably had a very criticised eye on me today. But yeah, I've fought in front of a lot of people already, so the nerve thing, I haven't stayed on top, which I hope sort of showed when I walked out and the way I presented myself in the ring. Just four corners instead.
Yeah. Obviously, I know. Well, it's safe to say that you were itching to get out. First round, march forward, didn't you? Was that kind of maybe a bit of adrenaline playing in? Would you say?
Not adrenaline. It's more just it's worked so many times before and it just did not tonight. And I was like, shit. So my second round I thought was good, and then the third was close, and he definitely pinched the fourth round because I was bollocksed. I was absolutely bollocksed. But I knew it was going to be. I knew it was a close fight when the fight had finished. I knew I'd pinched it, which is what, if it probably looked on the screen, probably didn't look nerve. I did think I pinched it, but it was a tough fight. After that first round, he took them body shots like an absolute champ. What an iron gut. But yeah, I was impressed.
So obviously going on to the opponent, I mean that was not anyone easy to have for your first professional fight. Obviously credit to yourself, like I heard you say then, 5 different opponents pulling out.
Yeah. Was
you kind of just saying I'll have anyone?
I said to Steffi, it was a joke. It became a joke in the gym. I started just going, who am I fighting today, Steffi? Because it literally changed that many times. Thank God Steffi got me someone in, and fair play, thank you very much for Harry for stepping in. Them two played the role well. Steffi got me a fight. I said, in the end, it just became, Steffi, I don't care. I'm there on the night. Bring whoever, let's have a do. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to impress the crowd and have a good debut.
Brilliant. So obviously linking up with Steffi, and obviously you've got the likes of obviously Jason Cunningham in the gym, Terry Harp and all them. Obviously being in the gym with them types of athletes who are obviously terrifying for world honours and stuff like that, does that kind of help benefit you in any way, would you say?
Absolutely. I'm in pretty much in the gym every morning, training alongside Terry, because I'm in the mornings, so that's great. It's great to have people like that working around. Jason, I'm good friends with Jason, and Jason's supported me through this camp. He's done a bit of pads with me, gave me a little bit of advice, so it's great to have them sort of people in there. It's been fantastic, and you know what, it's something to aspire to. Jason's got a great story, and so has Terry. So them guys, the people, I am 30 years old, stepping in the ring now and having a good go, just to sort of sit there. I don't want to sit back at when I come into my 40s and go, I should have had a go, because people like Terry, first woman world champion in Great Britain, and Jason Cunningham, what he's done, and his last accomplishments out of nowhere, they're things to look out for and look up to.
It's obviously safe to say as well, obviously we're looking forward to seeing more fights like that, because it was an absolute brawl.
Yeah.
Obviously, like you said, I know you said 22nd of October, which is what we're co-promoting as well.
Yeah.
Is that confirmed? Do you reckon you'll be out on that day?
I'm absolutely out on there. As long as, Steffi works his magic, he'll get me out there. I'll have an opponent for there. Good to go. Feel fresh after that fight. Recovered now. Good to go.
Brilliant. So look forward to seeing you in October. It's good to have you straight back out and staying active and stuff like that. And looking forward to you then.
Thank you very much.
Top man.